in Tigray is more than Ukraine.
Dr. Tedros, a native of Tigray, revealed at the end of a press conference with the United Nations Correspondents Association on Wednesday that he had been on the verge of cancelling the meeting because it was a difficult moment for him. Dr. Tedros said his uncle wasn't alone in the village when the attackers killed him in his home. He says more than 50 people in the same village were killed arbitrarily. The fighting began in November 2020 when Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed sent the federal army to arrest leaders in the northern region who had been challenging his authority for months and whom he accused of attacking federal military bases. The Ethiopian government and the Tigrayan rebels signed an agreement in Pretoria on November the 2nd that included a cessation of hostilities, the withdrawal of disarmament of Tigray forces, the re-establishment of federal authority in Tigray, and the reopening of access to the region, which is in a dire humanitarian situation. However, the agreement makes no mention of the presence in Tigray of the Eritrean army, which provided decisive assistance to the Ethiopian troops, or of its possible withdrawal. U.S. President Joe Biden says Africans should count on the United States for investment and development programs. Biden was speaking during a business forum that brought together political leaders and businessmen in one of the many events of the Leaders Summit being held in Washington. Biden listed many of the deals that have been concluded and recalled the major lines of investment for the development of the African continent. He mentioned that solar power projects are underway in Angola, valued at $2 billion, a theme that has led Angolan President João Lourenço to share the Angolan experience in the panel of the Partnership for Infrastructure Investment, a program that should have the largest financial allocation. The Biden administration is also going to accompany American and African investors and is already working in this direction. The second day of the summit was also marked by the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding between the United States and the African Continental Free Trade Area, an agreement that for Biden will bring the two sides of the Atlantic even closer together.